Good morning. That's cool. We got a gusty day with Mike Blackmore. This is beautiful out here. Mike, what are we doing out here, Mike?
Well, we're getting out here. We're doing some work on the track. I'm the new track operator here at Epic BMX in Fort Collins. And we're trying to make this the best track we possibly can. A fun, safe place for the kids, basically. We're here out, yesterday we were out all day with the Bobcat. A little bit nicer weather, gorgeous day out. Hopefully we're gonna clear up a little bit, and we got some more work to do. Our opening day is May 10th, Saturday morning. We're gonna be racing Saturdays from 9 to 10 are registrations, and then Thursday nights, registration from 5 to 6:30. So come on out, have some fun with us. We've got some great track out here, and bring your kids. Let's have some good times.
So Mike, I had no idea this was so close. We're out by Fossil Ridge High School. This is like in town, buddy.
Yeah, it sure is. This is a great spot. It's a city park, so people are welcome to come out and ride at any time. So come on out.
What kind of bike is this, Mike?
This is a Pro XXL Stats BMX race bike, and it's designed for large people such as myself or you, Vincent. And this is an adult bicycle. It's got 20-inch wheels, and people of all ages race. I race with a guy who's in his 60s. I race with people who are 4 years old. This is a sport that's open to all ages. A sport where nobody sits on the bench. Everybody's out there having fun racing. You ride a helmet on the track, though.
Of course.
This is Sammy's 20-inch bike. This is what she races on for her 10-year-old girls class. That's Avent bicycle bombshell parts, all made in the USA proudly.
Hi, Sammy.
Hi.
Nice to see you, T-Rex. Getting on your shoes there.
Clips.
Your clips. Those are your clips.
They have a bottom.
Oh, they actually clip on. Oh, okay, that makes sense because that makes you go faster.
So
When you're
pull up harder and push down harder.
Right.
At least that's all I've been told.
Hey, you just played at the Discovery Museum. How was that?
It was great.
Foco MX.
Yeah.
A lot of you up there.
I
Yeah.
got to play the stand-up bass for one song.
You played the stand-up bass. That was the first time I've seen you playing it. That was definitely not the last. First of many, I might add. That was great. Taking lessons with Evan. How do you ride this? Oh, I'm all over this.
You can park it anywhere. That's the thing about these BMX races. Nobody's going to steal it. We don't even bring locks.
Right. Wait, is that the size bike you said that I would ride?
Yeah.
Really? How's the track coming along there, Sammy?
It's good. We did a lot of construction yesterday, so.
Yeah, I saw some pictures.
Yeah. We got the Bobcat over there.
Got the Bobcat moving some earth around.
Yeah. We're making it the turn so that instead of having it, they're making it so that it matches up with the snow, and you can get a lot more speed out of it. And instead, beforehand, you would just kind of get lost in it and not be known where you were going, kind of.
All right, so this way you can utilize your talent to just get around the track
Then
instead
we
of.
also put the lip back on the big double.
It's called the Big Double.
Yeah.
Haha.
Well, it's really called the double, but we call it the big double because it's so big.
Sounds awesome. This is a great place, Sammy.
Yeah.
Come on in. Moto shed.
Wow.
Dad, I'll pop the top. You go upstairs if you want to.
Honey, I don't know that we're going to do that right now.
Okay.
Look at these are all. Sammy's won these in the last week. This is Sammy's total for the week.
Off the fridge.
pretty trash. Trophies. Here. This one we basically rebuilt. Whoops. We rebuilt this one from scratch.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Well, probably be working on some more. Those screws, my dad has a wrench where you unscrew them and you can take them off and apart. Well, this one's loose, but. And the reason we want all these big trophies is because for kids who it's their first race ever, no matter what place they take, they get to take home this really big trophy, a really cool first place trophy.
So who do all these trophies belong to? These all Epic?
Yeah, some of them kids donate over the years. Stuff, but
Oh, that's pretty interesting. And then you can like change the label.
yeah.
It's like repurposing trophies.
We ordered little plaques that say first race Epic BMX, and we're going to give a big trophy to every single kid who races for the very first time.
That's a super idea.
There's a tornado, we're safe in here. I think.
You want to show them upstairs, Sam?
Yeah.
You got an upstairs too?
Oh yeah, this is where the announcing goes on.
Hold on, Sam.
Announcing. Oh my gosh. Who announces? Can we get some youth broadcasters to help you sometime?
Sure.
Yeah.
This will help with everything here. This is the
Rules for the ladder. Always keep both hands on it. You can let your feet go, but always keep both hands on it.
heading upstairs. Pretty neat. We are upstairs. Oh, is that like a speaker going
Yeah.
outside? Oh, this is going to be a pleasant surprise.
So
I get to see.
How do you open these things?
just go over, I'm just going to open one just so you can get a view.
This is my Gatorade from yesterday.
Oh, this is going to be an incredible view, I can tell.
So all four windows open.
All four of them.
Or three sides. One. So this opens, that opens,
Uh-huh.
this opens.
And then
Oh,
the
you're
announcer-
kidding me. This is too
The
cool.
announcer sits up here over there and watches them go by. And
You got a great view of the
And
whole
then-
track.
So we stand here and we say, in gate one from Fort Collins, we have Sammy
No.
T-Rex Davison. In gate two, Taylor Derry, state champion.
she's not the state champion.
Oh, that,
In her age group, she is.
Oh,
that's the gal who's number one.
That's Raylan Heaton, is number one.
Raylan Heaton. Is
And,
Raylan Heaton in Erie?
first straight. Wait,
I don't know.
last turn coming around that. Looks
Yeah.
like it's gonna be a drag race.
And it looks like Raylan's got the whole shot on Sammy, but Sammy's got the inside line going to the turn run. Oh, we got a race for it now. Woo! Coming up the step up onto the doubles, getting some air into the second turn. We got a race going through the rhythm section, hopping through the bunny slopes.
Finally. What's going on, Sammy?
Hey, so here's how the gate works. Right now we're up top in the announcer shed. And all of these windows open, this one, that one, and that one, and that one, and then we have the speaker and just plaques from other races and trophies. We have a bunch of chairs, a microphone over there, and this is how the gate works. We have this, I don't know where it is right now, but this remote control kind of. So we have this box that goes in the red thing that's up, pops up. And then there's the blue gate that pops up when you press the one button, and then you press another button, and the lights down there, they're probably not down there now, but lights down
Oh,
there.
you get warning lights like in drag races and stuff?
Yeah, like it goes red, yellow, red, green. No, red, yellow, green. Yeah, I think so.
Is red, yellow, green?
I think something like that. And so then the gate pops up, and it says red, yellow, green, and it says riders ready. Watch your gate, and then it goes beep, 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 and then the gate drops, and all the riders zoom out into the track, and then there's supposed to be a line right there that we make out of chalk the first day we race, and there's a 30-line mark line, so if you're next to somebody, you can't cut over on them or do anything to them until you pass that 30 mark line.
And then it's just like mayhem.
Yeah, and then what you do is if you're on the outside line or the inside line, even though you want to stay on the inside, this is something my coach taught me, you want to take over the track. So you want to get in front of them and make sure they can't pass you. And like kind of swerve out and like that kind of, so that they can't find a way past you. And then you go low on the turn and go up the big double, which is that. Then you go into the second straight. Which is up on those triples. No, I don't know what they're called.
So a triple is like when you have 3 bumps in succession, that's called a triple. If there's 2, I'll bet it's called a double.
Yep. And so then you go around that turn and into the rhythm section, which is that monkey thing. And then you go out into the third straight, which is where, and then when you get out of that turn, you can't cut somebody off. No. When you get to that first bump, you can't, off that first bump, can't cut somebody off, and so you have to drag race it to the finish.
It makes for very exciting finishes.
Yes. And the announcer goes like this. In gate 1, we have blah, 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 blah. In gate 2, blah, 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 blah. In gate 3, state champion, or nag plate, or is that a new bike? Or, like, he says something cool about you. And then we have nicknames, like mine's Sammy T-Rex Davison, and a lot of different ones. And,
I don't think anybody has a name cooler than T-Rex.
My coach, his name's Kevin. He's a great coach. At Berthoud, that's his track. I'm on the Berthoud team, the Berthoud bombshell team, because you can catch speed on the rhythm section without even pedaling. You sometimes you like to pedal on the tabletops, which are I don't know what we're doing with that first tabletop.
Hey, Vincent, I have the helmet outside for you whenever you're ready.
Oh, thank you.
Turn, that tabletop comes out of it. There's a big pile of dirt there. I think that's for extra dirt. I don't know what they're doing with that because I'm not an extreme builder. But then we put the lip back on that double, and we made it so the turn isn't as wide. And you can catch more speed on it. So it's really cool. Okay.
Thanks for the tour, Sammy.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in Andrew.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the race. Come on.
There we go.
So you don't want to pedal while you're going over these. You're using your arms and your legs to pump. When you're coming up the hill, you're trying to lift your leg up. When you're coming down the backside, you're pushing down like this. Just pushing down as hard as you can. That gives you more momentum. See how she's pumping that?
Nice.
We got a pro racer doing a clinic. He said, I want to show you kids the importance of pumping the track. He says, I'm not going to pedal once, and I'm going to race you kids.
Are you serious?
He beat every kid but one. By the time he was over there, he was just doing jumps this high off. Just from the strength of
Wait,
pumping.
but he wasn't on this. No, where was this?
Right here.
And he started there.
Yeah.
And
I think he did like 2 or 3 cranks, and the rest he didn't pedal once, and he used so much strength pumping down these things that he was passing kids. He passed like 20 kids.
Did you see that, Sam?
The only kid that beat him was like a 15-year-old. Yeah.
It's really hard to go fast in the wind, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Take him to the top of the hill, Sam.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Nice hanging with you, Sammy. ready, set, go. Woo! That was a workout, Sammy.